to be back. I go back to the first years of Chicago. Lately I've been reading more in bars with bourbon. I give the audience a choice of pornography and poetry, and they usually go for the pornography, but it's a different vibe here. So I'm just going to read about working and having a house and just getting by. It's just called Domicile. A foundation, happy, house, square, corner, happy, clean, swept, corner, happy, level, painted, corner, happy, empty, quiet, corner, a basement, a puddle in the corner, a brush on a handle, a mop in a bucket, a nest in the closet, attic, a tick, a curl of a lip, squint of an eye, twist of a lock, consonant in a throat, a hem, a lass, aha. In order to replace a field of lilies with a patch of dandelions, it is necessary to secure the sympathies of the smaller daisies whose interests waffle. Now a daisy, now a dandelion, leaving aside the uncommon squill. Karl Marx said it 3 times. But it flourishes, it lets loose its whole energy, it attains its adequate classical form only when the labors of the private owner of his own, only when the laborer is the private owner of his own means. As if the small cabal of petals is ever separate from the basal leaves. Yeah. All right, this is something from back in April. You should probably all remember. It's just a couple months ago. It's called Mountains Tumble and Cities Burn. My anonymous rapport with the East Entrance homeless man has built slowly over years at the bottom of the stairs. It began with eye contact. Persistent presence played out politely, eventually a nod and spoken greeting. Somehow fist bumps, which are hard to take back. Part of the routine now, tacked onto the fare. I gave him some change once. I forget on what impulse, but we're clear. He never asks, and I never say never. We both work, rain or shine. The world intrudes upon our stable circuit, rarely. Today I watched the clock at work, counting my missed trains. 5:30 train gone, 5:50 gone. But now there's no need to rush because the next one is 6:45. I finished my timesheets. I checked the news. 3,000 people dead in Nepal. Violence in Baltimore. Fighting in the streets. Fires. I remember the glint of asphalt 30 years ago in Baltimore, contemporary with my dreams of a Himalayan pilgrimage. A piece of my youth gets twisted in the live feeds online. At 6:40, I'm the only one walking toward the station. He'll raise his knuckles. I'll have a grudging contact. I think about the backdrop of his existence. He could be hauled off on any cop's bad day. And yet he is constant. I sigh inside. How's it going, he says. I'm about to say Baltimore is burning, but he says, I lost my pop today. I'm thinking Coke cans, and I'm blank. My dad passed, he says. Oh, well, that's terrible. His fist isn't up, but his hand is out. I take it and feel his calm front waver. He hasn't been able to reach his people. They're not returning his calls. Are you hanging in there, I ask. Well, I didn't know what to do, so I come out here and do what I usually do. Thank you.